to die anyway because of just being stupid. Sweet. Alright, power boost 40% for turns. Like it. What do we want to build now? It's out there. Dark matter. Dark matter is disgusting. Arctic wind. MP recovery. MP recovery. I think this is a really cool part about the game. So looking at the specials. Ring a Bell is using Moonbeam. So I'm going to change this to 40%. On yes, rejuvenation, MP recovery. When I get that 30, I'll do it. Or level 3, I'll do it. Curing poison, I like that. HP recovery 3, like that. Is he using Blade Storm? Oh, he can use 40% as well. Cool with that. And then you're using Piercing Bolt. Why can't you use this? Magic 20 times. Fire down. And then for this one, fire effect since she does more. I don't really know what to do for this. I guess Earth. But I don't want to do something that's going to end up being that's going to heal. Okay. A lot of running around. Sure did. I was very excited, and I will admit that looking at that collector's edition, I was trying real hard to just lock that link on my laptop so I wouldn't be trying to get it. I want the collector's edition. But $230 is a lot. Yes. Technically speaking, yes. But I think it's possible that those other characters from the other games may show up. It's definitely not a sequel. That probably doesn't really answer the question. Oh yeah, I can't go that way. I have to go all the way down. The first time we've been able to make our own character for sure. I'm curious to see how far that goes. Like, do we get to pick our initial starting class with that character or what? The other game they're making has me curious too. Ow. So I thought that looked pretty cool. I know there's a demo. But I've been sick, so I haven't been... I mean, this is the first time I've really turned on the system. I don't want to do this. Hold on. I have to make sure that I can go after the other two. Because I want those items. Alright. I think for me, the order doesn't necessarily matter, but Bravely, Mario Kart, and Donkey Kong. And I'm very positive that Octopath Zero will be in my top 3 by the end of the year. I've been enjoying it. If I wasn't sick, I'd be a lot farther along in it. But I've definitely enjoyed it so far. As a Mario Odyssey fan, it's very enjoyable. And then just the destruction, I feel like it's a sandbox that just lets you have fun, just stumbling upon stuff. And it's like, oh, okay, let me go do this, and then you start digging and breaking stuff, and then you just get sidetracked into doing stuff totally different. Which is the joy of the game. Oh, cool. Take that 10% JP boost too. I think all in all, like this is, to me, this is a good year for the Switch 2. So let me pull it up real quick. So for the Switch 2, we've got Mario Kart World. For me, as an RPG guy, we got Bravely. So you got those two and Donkey Kong Bonanza. So you got a couple of AAA games. You got a remaster game that a lot of people have been asking for to be released off the DS for a while. So we for sure got those, right? Then later in the year, we're getting Daemon X Machina, which I have my fingers crossed on. I'm watching that. Final Fantasy Tactics will definitely be received well on every system. You're getting a new Pokemon, Legend Z to A. You're getting Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remake. We're getting Octopath. You're getting Little Nightmares 3. We're getting Borderlands 4. So if you only own a Switch, you should still be really happy with the games you're getting this year. I think there's a lot of diversity in what they have coming out. RPGs are definitely great. You're getting Apex as well. Like you got, Apex and Fortnite, so you have the VR games. But just in terms of new games or remaster games that'll be new releases, I think this is a solid lineup for the rest of the year. And then, we'll see what's coming later. Plants vs. Zombies, that should be fun to revisit for those that want to do that. And then I'm just waiting to see when we get Hades 2. I know it's coming. And then Silk Song, of course. Eventually. Just, I know they said it's coming this year. So I'm gonna believe them.
Here at last! That was a risky move, but we made it back all right.
Here, here. It's not like 'tis to go out on a limb like that. But we survived, and that's what counts.
Yeah, people are definitely gonna be mad.
He must be exhausted. He's sound asleep. You did well to carry him on your back all this way, Tiz. You must be tired too.
I'm fine.
More importantly, this boy may know of a way into the Temple of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
We should ask him now. Don't you agree, Agnes?
Very true.
I do, if that is true.
First, let's head to Commander Goodman's residence and give the boy a chance to rest.
Very. Or the other one at? There's usually two. There it is. Alright. I'm just really excited for Octopath Zero because me and David were chatting because he was asking about, what I thought of Octopath and if he were to get into it, which, where he should start. And I'm like, man, it'd be so cool if we got another Octopath. And then I woke up after the fact, I just put it on the TV and I just was facing the other way, so I was listening to it. But yeah, that definitely piqued my interest when I heard that. I'm like, let me roll back over. What are you guys talking about? Really looking forward to that game. And it's right, it'll be in December, so that gives me time to finish this game. It gives me time to kind of slot out my RPGs for the rest of the year. Because when that comes out, I'm gonna play it, so I need to make sure that my deck of RPG games are clear so that I can play it without knowing that I have another RPG that I'm in the middle of. Yeah, it'll never happen.
Eagle, you're alive.
I just do the best I can.
Do you know this boy?
His parents were part of our household guard. They lost their lives 3 years ago protecting my husband. We hadn't heard from Egil since then. To think that he had been forced to work in the Mithril mine.
Oh wow, guess what? We're COVID brothers. I am too.
Mrs. Goodman,
How was
could
your
we ask you to
second?
look after Egil
Your
here for a
second
while?
stint.
We can't take him with us where we're going.
Yes, of course.
He's awake. Where am I? I have to hurry.
Hurry where?
Hurry, where?
The fire vestal asked me to help. I have to go. Where is this?
Who?
Where am
Shut
I?
up.
Wait, Egil!
So down there. I'm not sure who I got it from. And I think that's kind of the big question that I would have is I don't know. Because my grandma got it, my mom got it. My mom had it when she came back. And then my grandma had it, but it's like she couldn't tell us that she had it. And then me and my dad caught it as well, and I'm not sure who we caught it from. Like I could have caught it from my grandma when I was going to visit her. I could have caught it from my mom. Maybe my dad got it next and I caught it from him. Maybe I caught it from someone when I was visiting my grandma and I ended up giving it to her. Like I honestly have no idea. But all I know is I have been miserable this whole week. Like absolutely miserable. Made worse by, I mean, dude, I know we talked, joke about being a VTO god, but I had to VTO because I only have so many hours to cover, missing a shift. And Wednesday night, I had to get up because I had to be at work Thursday. I didn't have enough hours to cover my shift. You want to talk about being in pain? It took me 40 minutes to get ready for work, extra, because of how terrible I felt. To get there not knowing, like, I assumed they were going to send me home. Like, I can't work, but I have to go in so I can be excused. And I was at work for all of 5 minutes just to get excused. And man, you want to talk about feeling like crap. All I've been doing is sleeping the first 2 days. I had maybe 2 snacks. And my stomach is just flipping because it's hungry, but I can't eat anything.
Egil,
Thank you for rescuing me, but I have to go back to the Mithril mine.
Stuff still tastes like trash.
we've recaptured the mine from the sword bearers. You don't have to work there anymore. All your friends have been freed.
I still have to go back.
Go back where?
Does this have something to do with the fire vestal, Egil?
Yep.
That's right. Did you meet her?
I love that canary boy.
No, I've never met her before, but I sometimes see her in my dreams. I really do. She always seems sad and tells me, go to the deepest tunnel. Lead the wind there.
Pause for a second. Yeah, it's been rough. There's been times I've been all I can do is sleep. There's been times where I can't sleep. I just, oh man, it's one thing to be sick and have a headache and have a cough, you know, but it sucks when you have a cough. You you feel congested, your head hurts, and on top of it, your entire body feels like I just wrestled a 60-minute match with Brock Lesnar at the same time. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like my entire body aches. So just walking to the bathroom hurts. I just don't want to leave the bathroom when I get there, to the point where I just will lay down on the floor and just like, I'll just go to sleep here. I don't even care. You never feel comfortable at all. Yeah, the hot and cold, back and forth. Your head feels like it's just getting hit like a speed bag, and then every part of your body aches. Like, it's miserable. I do not wish it on anyone at all. At all. Goon, keep that mask tight, buddy.
The wind. The deepest tunnel? Does it lead somewhere? Yes. Who are you?
She is the wind Vestal.
Knock the fuck's for the pig.
What? That means... This tunnel may lead into the Temple of Fire.
Let's go.
Even in death, it seems the Fire Vestal is trying to fulfill her duty through Egil's dreams. I must see this done. I must. Egil, show me the way to this tunnel. Got it! Leave it to me!
Wait! Egil's in no state to go anywhere.
Why do you object, Tiz?
Because it's dangerous.
That was weird.
Tiz,
How is Egil?
he's asleep at last. Idea is with him now. Agnes and Eri are in a huff.
We couldn't let Egil take them into the mine. It's too dangerous.
No kidding.
You know, ever since we found Egil, you've stopped having your nightmares, Tiz.
Huh? Really? I'll leave Egil in your capable hands.
Understood. Be careful out there.
Where is Egil now?
He's holed up in his room. He won't let anyone in.
We can't take him with us. Even so.
No matter. I've questioned him thoroughly about the location of this passageway.
Let's set out then.
Ooh, man. Go back. So I know there's one guy in the NDL who's been kind of pissed that nobody wants to play him. I'm like, bro, like, trust me, I would much rather play a video game, win or lose. than be holed up in bed the entire day trying to sleep because of how bad I hurt. We'll see if he's around to play today. It's so weird when you're in league sometimes because people are like, man, like no one is scared to play a video game, you know? Like I could care less if I win or lose. I don't run from people. I enjoy being competitive. I've always been that way. But I'm not gonna suffer through an hour-long game. And it's not gonna be enjoyable for either one of us, because if anything, I'm just gonna constantly keep pausing the game because I'm gonna have to throw up or just not do anything. Because even yesterday, I had some friends help me put together a playbook, and a lot of it I was just not even looking at the screen because of how bad it was making my head hurt. So they helped me put together my offensive playbook. I'm sure it was fun for them. It definitely was not fun for me. But I'm glad that it's done, so now I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so I think we have to go back to the mine. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. I'm just being silly. Everyone should be fully healed. Alright, so you max out. Thing is, max out at 14 per job. Like, I don't really need you to be a red mage anymore now that I think about it. Why are you still a red mage? Black mage, I'd like to max out. Monk, I'd like to max out. Let's look at something here. What is your subclass? Commerce. We can change that. I just have to see what makes sense. Double damage. A lot of MP. Valkyrie. But then that limits how much damage you can do, and you're my biggest damage dealer. Well, kinda. Ranger. Being able to attach something to a physical attack. Like, would I want to pair him with a monk or with a knight? There's a thought. I don't know what I want to pair him with. I feel like pirate is probably the best. But I'd have to learn stuff in the pirate class. That's part of the problem. I mean, I don't have to. I should. I feel like it makes the most sense. As I could go berserk and just let him go ham. I also can drop the opponent's physical defense and magic defense. It just lets me do some other stuff to help out. And then I could have him targeted as well. I feel like that's a waste. this could be fun. Not sure that helps. I'd have to learn more. But I'm just trying to figure at least something better. That's a bad mix, so I'm gonna have to think about that. You. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to move it down outside of that. Kinda lame. Like, those revenge and revival are two things that can be pretty important. I feel like it's almost worth, at this point, just finishing this out. And then I can have Red Mage be the secondary class. Don't even need to use Summoner if I don't want to. I can go back to White Mage with Red Mage because it gives me other stuff to use. But then also with her with White Mage. Where am I looking? Should have been one of the first ones I got. White Mage is still a problem because there's still other stuff for me to learn. That would be helpful if I'd actually press the right button. Press the right button, Stan. See, get it together. Half the damage received. See, I could have used that. If I would have had to spell that fight against the Salvamix, would have been a lot easier. I'm gonna have to go a little bit farther here. Conservational life, that's a big one. I'm actually gonna put her back as a White Mage. Secondary class. I will have to get her back to Black Mage at some point, but I'll go back to White Mage. Mainly because I need to learn these other things. Because those other things are going to be super, super important. Holy could be helpful, especially end game. And then that. So I can cure the whole party, which is going to be important in game once we start getting into the nonsense. Yeah. I still need to learn the other. Summon. Alright, I think we're in a good spot now. Nice. And 50% up for one turn hero. We don't have a boss fight until we get... I don't think there's a boss fight until we get into the temple. And if that's the case, I should be pretty good for a while.
Egel?
Hard-headed kid.
What are you doing here?
Hard-headed kid. I can still summon, so... I just want to limit how much I summon. Do not let him die. Thank you. See how long we keep that 50%?
We specifically told you not to follow us. Are you listening to me, Egil?
But I'm the only one who knows how to open up the way through.
What?
You have to squeeze into a really tight hole to open up the way through. You'd never be able to fit. Not in a million years.
You said nothing about this back at the house. You tricked us.
I didn't trick you. I just left that part out.
It's the same thing. Anyway, I'm small enough to fit through a silly little hole.
But you're too tiny to move the stone lever that opens the passage up.
What stone lever? You didn't say anything about that.
Nope, I didn't.
Well, we'll have to take Egil with us now. That's the only way to awaken the crystal.
We can't do that. What if he gets hurt?
No need to yell at Anya's Tiz. What are you so upset about?
I...
What do you propose then, Tiz? Will you make him go back by himself?
I wouldn't do that. We'll go back with him.
What if the sword bearers or black blades beat us to the temple? Egil was just attacked by the enemy, right? He was held prisoner by them before as well. They may already be aware of this passage you found.
But
I believe we should focus on the task of awakening the crystal.
Exactly! To cleanse the darkness from this world, we must accept some risk and some sacrifices.
never! What are you saying, Eri? I don't want anyone to be sacrificed. I won't allow it!
What then? You have been impossible lately, Tiz. You are trampling upon the will of Egil, the late Fire Vestal, and me. As a Vestal, I cannot let you do this. Do not interfere with my mission.
Hey, both of you need to calm down.
I mean, you could say the same for her, too.
He reminds me of my little brother who died. Till.
What?
When that chasm opened up, and Norende was swallowed by darkness.
Street Fighter
My
6.
little brother, about the same age as Egil, he fell along with it, right before my eyes. I couldn't save him. I couldn't hold on to Till's hand any longer. The look on his face as he stared back at me and fell into that black pit hasn't left my mind ever since. The same goes for the water Vestal. It was agony, watching her life fade in front of me. I couldn't bear to watch Agnes cling to her and weep. I've seen enough death to last a lifetime. That's why I don't want to lead Egil into peril, even if it is to deliver the world from danger.
Then why don't you try to stop Agnes from facing danger, Tiz?
Because I know that no matter what, Agnes would just go off on her own. And I promised Agnes that I'd stay at her side, to be there, to protect her.
Tiz.
Well, there's your answer.
Huh? What do you mean?
We'll go together with Egil. Tiz will protect him. We all will. Right?
There you go.
Please, let me go. I want to see the Fire Vestal's wishes carried out.
You win. But you're not to go wandering off without us, okay, Egil?
Got it. Thanks.
Huh? What?
Never mind. It's nothing. Let's move on.
Alright, party chat. Eri versus Egil. Hey, Egil, I'm talking to you. Hello? Yeah, I hear you. Quit nagging me already. Nag. And this after you lied to me, you pipsqueak? I'm telling you, I never lied. You didn't ask, so I didn't mention it, that's all. Oh, I don't need to take that kind of back talk from you. And I'm a lot bigger than you. You're the real pipsqueak. That's fair. What was that? Nothing, I didn't say a word. Honestly, what kind of attitude is that? And to a crisp berry, no less. Agnes, are you hearing this? Egil's being horrid. Agnes, please. Eri, he's a child. Please not be so immature. Right? Haha, you heard her, Eri. Oh, you will. No one's gonna say anything. Yeah. Hang in there, I guess? Alright, how long do we have on this? 6 minutes, cool. Well, since we have 6 minutes, I'm gonna drop that to around 15. And let's start working on something else. Good God, 75 hours. That's depressing. Things are gonna take a while.
Be careful, okay?
I will. I know this place like the back of my... Whoa!
What?
A big piece of mithril ore!
This isn't the time for that, Egil. You've got to stay with me, okay?
Oh, come on! Finding this can mean the difference between eating or not, you know. It's a precious find.
Let it go, Egil. The war will be over soon. Then you won't have to worry about finding mithril anymore.
Wow! Now that I look at it more closely, I think this is orichalcum. Amazing! When we find some of this, we get eggs with our dinner. It's my lucky day!
Oh.
Egil's words. Huh? Whoa. Are you alright? Yeah, sorry, just stumbled a bit. My eyes haven't really adjusted. All the more reason to be careful where you step. You know, when you think about it, the moon's way better than the sun. What makes you say that? The moon shines when it's dark out so we can see at night. The sun only shines during the day when it's bright anyway, and that's why. It's bright during the day because of the sun, silly. And did you know that the moon only shines because of the sun's light? Yeah. Whoa, really? Huh. The moon only shines because of the sun. Yes, that makes sense. It must be, really grateful. Grateful? How so? Because whenever the sun is tired, the moon fills in for it while it rests. Kids. I don't know where to go, but I assume that we're just gonna follow until I see yellow on the map. Yep. Gotta get one. Oh, I didn't heal. Shoot. Yep. God. Oh, thank God. I do not want to lose that 50%. And Tiz needs to stay alive. I cannot believe I did that again. I'm gonna mess around and have a really awkward game over because of that. think we're good on magic. Yeah.
We're here. This is the place. There's a stone lever at the back of this narrow hole. Just a second.
He wasn't kidding. Only Eggle or Eri could fit down there.
Okay, here I go. It opened. See? I told you so.
Now leave. Go home.
Whoa! I felt a blast of hot air! The Temple of Fire must be down here. Let us hurry.
All right. Go time.
This cave is the same as the one from my dreams. The Fire Vestal told me the way to go. The Temple of Fire is that way.
Great! Way to go, Eggle!
I only know because the Fire Vestal told me. It's nothing special. I bet you're glad you brought me though, right?
Yes, yes.
I
Let's
mean-
get going.
I'm gonna go whatever way I want to go because I have to get all these chests. But there is one thing that has to be done first. The floor is gonna be hot here. Armor crystal, sweet. And because the floor is gonna be hot here, we're gonna have to change something. So speed up, swap out, or Dungeon Master, so I'll be able to walk on the lava without taking damage. See? Just chilling. No damage. So that also makes me think of something real quick here. Anez. Doesn't matter. Flame charm. Nothing really helpful. Methyl. He's strong enough that I won't matter. I'll take the defense for Tiz. I'm tired of him getting clapped every other battle. I assume it's gonna be weak to ice. I don't think that's a crazy assumption here. Ow. Guess we'll find out. Actually, technically, it shouldn't be. It's a zombie. Now that I really think about it, it's a zombie, so it shouldn't be. 2 level 42s, and we'll keep chugging along. Should be about time for that thing to be done now. Yeah, $1,000. What's this? Huh. Heck yeah. Ring a bell 42. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's better. Piercing bolt. But I do have to make sure that I can kill this in one turn. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very mad.
Full power!
Well then. Very impactful. But who knows how long it'll be until I get the heal, so I have to manage my resources a lot better. Dang! 6K. Okay, that's not bad. We took her. Let's try to milk that 50% as long as I can. Probably stay on if I can keep it going for a bit. There's an exit there. Let's look at the rest of this layout. Okay. Water. Ow. Get some of that MP back. Not bad. Found this. Wait. The chest. Well, that was worth it. Bomb fragment. Like everything starts with... No! You... Huh. I'm an idiot. I just killed her MP. This is zombie, everything is backwards. I just undead. Clever, clever. Didn't even think about that. Oh, right. So, gotta do some fixing of that. That's gonna be a problem. A locked chest. Can't open that. MP recovery, level 3. Sweet. Before I even do anything else special on yet. Okay. Now. Three hours. 12 o'clock. Like, realistically, how long am I trying to play? We'll play it by ear. Thinking what I actually need to do on attack, but probably. I don't want to risk it and be wrong. Nah, screw it. We gotta get that MP back. Great. Game loves me. That's brutal. Got to spend more magic to fix it. I can kill items this time. Can't kill Agnes either. Part of the problem. Since I'm here. Cool. So there's only one exit on this floor. Awesome. We know where to go. Let's get out of here. Not too bad. This ring a bell could go earlier. I was trying to make sure that I get that MP back for Adia. It's gonna cost me items and other stuff, but I'm okay with that. I don't want to have to use ethers. That's what I'm trying to avoid. At least if I'm using ethers, let me just use it on yes. I'm not trying to have to use them for both. And then they do this.
Let's start the show.
Ooh! Ooh! Was not expecting that. Dude just casually dropped 10K. We gotta break that too at some point. Wow. Ring a bell. Or sorry, ring a bell. It's finally at level 42. Gee. I'm in shock. I was not expecting that. Rebuff locket. Alright, still working on some of that stuff. I don't know which way to go. We'll go this way and hope for the best. Dead end. Alright, this could be annoying. Perfect. Alright. Gotta get through 4 attacks. Damn these.
Ready to fly?
I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to deal out 6K damage. Damn it, the streak is over because of that crap. Oh, the game might be over. Man. Level 8. Angelic Ward support ability. Forgot what that is. I hate those things so much. Okay. So. Half the damage received, okay. But it's the white level 4, that's important. Okay. $2,000. How much do we have? 18K. Not too bad. If I got lucky and chose the right place to go. That book burning attack is very annoying. Thankfully. This one should go smoother. If I get 2 Godspeeds. I hate you. I can't do it. Everyone got inflicted with it, so lame. Ring a Bell's got it anyway, but whatever. Need to remember, it's using magic, right? Heal 10 times, so I'm gonna have to start healing with her in battle. But thankfully she heals automatically from violence after the battle. So I don't have to use an item on her, which would get very annoying.
Are you getting tired, Egil?
What do you think?
Yeah, it's hot down here.
Let's take a little break then. That okay with you, Agnes?
Oh, okay.
It's not really, but she's learning.
Hey, Egil. What will you do when the war ends?
I don't know.
Isn't there anything you're passionate about?
I'd like to go to military academy. Then I want to be a guardsman for the shield bearers. My mother and father died noble deaths protecting the top shield bearers. The soldiers of the shield bearers served to protect the fire vestal. I want to shield people, like my mother and father did.
Is that so?
But I guess I need to find a place to live before that. I have no home to go back to now. After my mother and father died, my grandfather took me in. He was really kind, but he got sick and died soon after. I had nowhere to go, and then I ran into some sword bearers who were rounding up orphans. They took me to the mithril mine.
I see. You've done well to survive on your own.
I guess I have.
So that's clearly the way to go. Which is why we got the scene, so we'll backtrack. Not bad. Just need her to do some damage. And then ring a bell. That should be good enough. The big puzzle, trying to make sure you get one turn kills. So that's it for here. Then we'll take. Ooh. I think this works. We're gonna find out. Stop hitting him. Jeez, what is up with that? Dude is just... No matter what I do, he gets targeted all the time. Oh, now we want to go after everybody else. But when he's alive, you just want to solely go after him. Whatever. Alright. Thank you. Yeah, 900 would be great with that 50%, but it's kind of hard when... I deal with this other crap. I need a rejuvenation, that's why I'm just healing, so I can get her special, so I can get some MP for some of these guys. Man. Boy. how do I want to go about this? Well, clearly we need to get rid of this shirt first. Damn it. Thank you. Just a normal attack. Kind of a wasted summon now, but that's okay. Alright, Adia, level 43, Anya's 43. So it's gonna be some struggling. I'm gonna have to use Ethers for Anya's. But I guess that's better than using it for Medea as well. I just don't see how I don't have to. What the heck? Okay. Dan hates me. I'll eat it for this one. I need to make sure I go first. You know what? Take a different approach. I'll live with this result though. Eat this summon. One more and done. Never, but it's considered water. That's why. There's no real, no real water attack, because normally water would be Leviathan, but they don't have a water summon, at least not that I know of. So Blizzard and that stuff is considered water. I mean, yeah. That potion. We are killing the resources right now.
Are you thirsty, Egil? We should rest a bit.
Yeah. Sorry. I have to keep my promise to the Fire Vestal. I don't want to run out of steam before then.
You hold the fire vestal dear, don't you, Egil? Your faith in crystalism is strong for such a young boy.
Well, my mother and father were followers. I'm not sure what I believe in yet. The teachings of crystalism are a bit over my head. I don't really know what to make of them.
Then why do you brave such perils?
Because I made the Fire Vestal a promise. That's all. She always looked so sad in my dreams. I just want to see her smile for a change.
I mean, you probably would if you got murdered too. Just saying.